You found Elder Scrolls Universalis, and this is the Vampyre Throne. Greetings, welcome back to Chimo Chills. Take a look at this nice, chonky back end of the Volcaire Empire. We're loving it. And, we're going to be declaring some more. So we have some aggressive expansion going from east to west. Let's jump into our coalition screen. Actually, it's not as bad as I thought. It's worked its way down. Well, let's create some more aggressive expansion going from east to west. I see Cinderheart and Wayrest are in a war here. Now, I'm tempted to attack Wayrest here because they'll be a bit easier. It looks like they're losing the war, and I'm not going to go crazy on them. Like, I would probably just take these coastal provinces and maybe this one up here to clean this state up, because I have the majority of that state. So I wouldn't go particularly... Ooh, what is this? Our vassal Foral host declared war on Sinnoh. The site shows supremacy. We are in control because of our superior strength and unmatched leadership. So we just got dragged into a war by our vassal? Our vassals can declare wars on our behalf? Okay. I didn't know that was a thing, to be honest, but that's cool. Okay, well, let's call in our allies to that, if they'll join, or one will at least. So whom is that we're at war? Oh, these are the guys. Okay, so these are the cores. He has all these cores already for our vassal. Okay, so he went ahead and just declared that for me. I don't know how that happened. How or why that happened exactly. Oh, he's had multiple wars. Alright, so at least this is an easy one for us. Okay. Now, what is this? End of the Snow Elves. The Snow Elves once owned all of Skyrim and the Geralt Mountains, but now there is practically nothing left of their state. Thousands of refugees left for Dwemerett, that's Dwarven land, maybe? Where only the fortunate ones managed to escape slavery. Others remain inside the fragments of the former empire. They still hope together to break the Nords and the Aelids, and they can even succeed if we do not intervene and put an end to their glorious race. So what is this? I get cores on a lot of provinces. Like, a lot of provinces. Or I lose a stab. I have to take that. Okay, that declared another war. It didn't say that was going to declare another war. That is... Which war? Who am I? This Clan Rukid and Silgrid? Is this my second war? Okay, so who are these guys? Hold on a second. I'm a little bit lost here. These? This is my second war? And then who's Silgrad? What? That's a random... I'm not sure what just happened there. Why am I... Okay, so I got a bunch of cores on Iverstead. And then it auto-declared me on Clan Rurik. Which is these guys. Who are dwarves. They're not even snow elves. That pop-up was about snow elves. So I'm not sure what just happened, but let's do it. But most importantly there, like, look at all these freaking cores I just got. That's a lot of land. How long do they last? Because I'm not going to be able to take it all. Holy crap, they last like 150 years. I'm going to take every single one of those cores. Woo! Oh, that is good. That is an awesome rando event. So we know where we're going to expand. And that brings us a lot closer to both of our goals. Because our goals, of course, are the White Tower. We want to make it the Blood Gold Tower, not the White Gold Tower. And where are we coming down? To the... there we are. The Palace of the Kings, which we want to rename the Palace of the Vampire Kings. So that is our campaign goal, to be the #1 great power, which we may be. Oh, #2, the Felinesti. Who are these guys? I remember these rivals from before. Okay, that's fine. I welcome the rivalry. I welcome the competition. We're going to run up to Snow Point. We're going to declare on them. The question is, do I also declare on Wayrest at the same time? Let's see, do we have any... we'll get out of this silly speed 1. I just have that for the intro. Yeah, I have quite a bit of unrest. But my armies will be in the general areas, so it's not... I don't think it's that big of a deal. Of course, protect trade. Where should you go? Someplace safe. Reach is fine. We'll make sure that we're actually at our naval limit. We're not even close. We're 11 boats down. Well, let's remedy that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay. And we're going to declare this war, because we don't want Snowpoint, who broke... I don't know when this happened. Snowpoint was released as a vassal under the Hajj March. Some point there, he broke free. So before he gets more allies, I attack. Sure, we can co-belligerent his buddy. It's all fine. And get a leader on there. I'll prefer the stacked, the stackedest of all the leaders. All my leaders are good, though. I'm not going to complain. And when these guys all get to the front line, we will declare that second war. Boom! Stacking wiping. That is what we call stacking wiping. Oh, these other guys are my neighbors. Oh, it's because I'm at 3 wars. I forgot. I had that other random war declared on for me with that event, which I don't fully understand, but that's okay. So maybe 3 wars to start is enough. Maybe I don't need to jump on the next one quite right away. I can leave. Yeah, let's just run him down to Sentinel. Why not? We'll run him down. We'll try to throw Sentinel out of this war. I suspect that... What are you talking about? I'm getting called into another war? This is not going according to plan at all. I don't know. I was going to start this episode by attacking on Snowpoint up here with his one little vassal. Now I've got myself... I guess they're all small countries, so I shouldn't get too worried. Well, so be it. Newgrad, who are you attacking? You're attacking Helgen? We're in, buddy. We're in. I think I have a bunch of those provinces set as interest. Yeah, I do. Vital interest, so it's okay. I don't mind. I don't mind at all. Okay. That's fine. So we're in another war here. But it's not so bad. It's just spread out all over the place. You can come down to Helgen, help out with there. Alright, I feel like we got this under control. Everything is under control. Even as rebels pop, everything is under control. Relax, your government has this under control. Hajmar, we're making... Okay, so I can't believe how many cores I just got there. That is so friggin' awesome. I love that event, whatever that was. Well, Elven Migration was what it was. Thank you, Snow Elves. We're going to make you all vampires. You're going to love it. Trust me. Snow Elves, you had cool, like, pointy ears and pale skin, but it's even better with vampires. We get to eat. We get to eat people. It's so good. I guess they don't eat people. They just dine on people. Or they harvest people. Where are we here? So let's go back to making claim on Wayrest, because that's gonna be, well, that was gonna be my second war of this episode. Now I'm in 4 already, and I've not got to Wayrest. We're gonna see how that goes. Go get them, boys. They'll have to sit on the siege to win it. You're on your first. Whoa! What is going on here? I just had another war declared on me. Am I in trouble? Am I in serious trouble here? Sus just declared war on me. I kind of feel like I'm in a bit of trouble right now. Alright, let's go, boys. It is on. I don't even think I can fire a gold nation. No, I can't. Alright, let's go. Let's do this. I got money. I have money. I have professionalism if I need to harvest troops. So we can fight this out into a big war if it comes to it. Hopefully that isn't the case. Now, let's get a leader on here. I'm going to join my navy together, and I'll have them protecting trade together. Where was that? Is that a loss? Oh, because everyone's together? So be it, whatever. They're less likely to get attacked by an enemy navy and wiped when I'm not paying attention. So, yeah, this war just got a little bit more interesting. I'm definitely running you all the way back. You are not running to Sentinel. That is not a priority at all. You'll come back, deal with rebels. I will still keep this one army in the south. And you will still go south. It's just slight changes. Like, I won't be able to take the war to Clan Rorkin over here, which I would like to do. Even just to throw them out of this war. Alright, decisions. We'll make this happen. And then, so Sus is at war with... Oh, and Sus is in other wars? What the heck is going on here? Look at that. Sus is in 4 major wars. Oh, they all just declared on him when he declared on me. Oh, I love it. That's poetic justice. F you, Sus. You were my friend. You turned your back on me. You're getting what you deserve. That's poetic justice. I like that. Molag Bal, our Lord and Savior, smiles down upon the Volkihar Empire on this day. That feels pretty good. That gives me way more confidence in taking the battle to him, not just sitting and you know, running around unsieging the provinces he's sieging of mine. Because that's like your defensive war. You're just like getting on the forts, sending him running before he can do too much damage. No, sir. No, sir. We're not going to fight this war like that. Who is this? Hajmarch. Dawn Stars, High Dev. Yeah, let's go Dawn Star. Sure. You keep going. Rakult. I want lots of claims on Rakult. And on to the fort. So we got 100% on Snowpoint. Oh, is ally pieced out or what happened? Does ally cease to exist? I believe his ally no longer exists. So you come back from Rakult. We can get out of one war. I like it. It was a success. It's the only one of these wars that I actually declared. Oh, is this being colonized? It is. So I have an option here. I can start harvesting these boys. And they're dwarves, so I don't mind. I'm going to do it. We're going to do it. We are going to harvest the dwarves. And that allows them to keep colonizing out this land. I don't have a colonist, and I don't have any short-term plans to get a colonist. So this is ideal. And the war reps, and yes. I don't care about... You don't have any allies. And then, as you see, a day passes, and then that's instantly colonized, so that I can come later... Grab that land. It's Rookinid, which is the dwarfs I have accepted, so it's easy for me to convert up. Life is good. Alright, so we're back down to 4 wars. Maybe I'm going to get to this war with Wayrest after all. When they kept coming at me being declared, I started losing hope. But you can see, you rewind the tape, you can see I'm like, man, am I in trouble here? This is a lot of people declaring on me. And usually the AI is not crazy reckless. You know, generally the AI knows if like declaring on you is a bad idea. You are this big, powerful neighbor, and they're like, yeah, let's declare on the biggest guy around me. Why not? This is smart. No, but in this case, it seems that the AI brain has slightly malfunctioned to our benefit. That's okay with us. And just like that, the snow point is already colonizing again. So. We'll get a claim on you and ready for the next harvest. Sus, we're at war with Sus. So we can't get claims on Sus. Might as well come home. The slight siege advantage you get for getting the spy network, it's not worth it. I'd rather have my diplomat doing something else. Spying is secondary for me. Those are some high dev provinces. Oh, not really. Just the 10 and the 9. Stacking wiping. Alright. We'll just top up with people around the area. Never hurts. Lineland, you would be an awesome ally. You're in like a good location there that I don't plan on conquering towards. Who are your allies? Yeah, I don't see anyone there who I'm going to be fighting. Okay, a bunch of things just happened. What just popped? keep on converting hard. So we have Ancestor Worship. That's going to be in the east. And then these boys are all, I'm sure they're in the west. So let's get that army going west. We know they're going to fire. Gots to be there. Alright, we got some truces ending. It's going to be interesting. Will these countries, being that I am in 4 wars right now, so maybe in their AI brain, I am weak and susceptible to attack, are they going to attack me right now? I'm really curious to see. It does appear that they're making a coalition. I might want to attack that coalition, actually. Even though I am already in war. Now, I want the Dreadborn to stay on there, so I'm going to just assign it so he doesn't hopefully move off until he wins that siege. Now, whom just declared? That was these guys who joined the coalition? Yeah, I think it's these guys. Yeah, I don't even want a coalition to have a chance to form. And they don't have allies I care about. So before a coalition can form up more than one country, he's like extending the beacon light, like, neighbors, join me, join me, we'll fight back the vampires. And I'm like, nope, nope. We're gonna make our war goal, what, this one right here, Emgerot, whatever that is. Yeah. Your ally, Ratabor. Ooh, we're actually a neighbor with you now. So we'll co-belligerent you, and you will no longer exist after this. Perfect. There will be no coalition. We're back to 5. So what are we at? Is that 6 wars for this episode? That's definitely a record for this series. I don't know if it's a record for all Chimo chills, but that is definitely a record for this series. Yeah, I'll head west to deal with them with that army. These guys, like, I could just toss these guys out. I don't think they have, no, they don't have cores that I care about. This was the war I kind of got thrown into. And I don't fully understand why. Oh, I didn't even get that occupation. That's why I got no war score. Well, let's come back north then. I have a war with the dwarves I got to deal with, so we'll deal with it. One. Yeah, I knew those rebels were firing. I knew they were coming. Shornhelm. I don't have a high desire to keep attacking them hard. I'll clean up borders for sure, but it's just low priority. It's almost like I just want to spread out aggressive expansion out that way as much as anything else. As much as my actual desire. Well, let it be clear. Next episode, as I get myself out of... Too many pop-ups. Stop for a second. As I get myself out of this 5 wars I'm in, I'm going after Iversteed. Whatever I have to do, I'm going after those cores. There's going to be massive growth. And that's Snow Elf culture. So I'll have to make sure I accept Snow Elf culture as well. Alright, we got the 1 fort. Let's go down to your capital. North. Now we'll go down to the capital region. I don't actually want to jump on where they're colonizing. I'd rather jump on their actual land and let them colonize, because I'm not gonna wipe them out from this war. They will exist. They have my permission to exist. All right, Wayrest. We have 1 claim there. Show the province. So that's a whole state. I could end up taking that whole state, but for now we'll just grab this claim. I'm gonna still making claims on them. There's no way I'd only take 2 provinces from them, from that big of a neighbor of mine, and only do 2 provinces. It'd be a waste of a war. Too much manpower loss just for that. I'd have to at least eat his coastline up, you know. Everyone is welcome to access to my land. I basically grant everyone access because I want them to all run around and fight each other and kill each other. So I'm okay with that. And then you get a +10 Diplo little boost with them too, so that doesn't hurt. What did we just occupy? Alright, I do want to pay attention here. I want to get them. Yeah, here we are. So as soon as I get here, I'm going to stop for a second. Let's throw on the force march. Yeah, that's where we're going to hope to grab them. One of those provinces. Ah, we got them. We got them. So you're going to be on the 22nd. Boom. Stack and wiping. Then I can turn off the force march. I don't need to keep that on. No, we'll unoccupy these lands. Ain't nobody got no time for that. And boom. We got one more 29 to core up. A little high on the war. Oof. A little high on the war exhaustion. I'm going to be at war for a while. I'm doing it. It's 146 Diplo points. I don't want to spend that, honestly, but like I'm not going to be out of these 5 wars anytime soon. So if I spend it now or I spend it later, I might as well get it done. Might as well get it done. Work. Okay, so get onto them. Carpet siege you down. Make sure we grab this 1,000 on the way. Yep, easy peasy. Alright, they're taking the rebels back. So we jump into our unrest. As you can see, the west looks pretty calm. The west looks pretty calm, except over here. What's going on there? Am I converting you? No, you're vampire and... Oh, I reduced your... That should almost be just a... Like, I shouldn't even have that cord up over there, but... No, that's what happened, so whatever. The peasants can revolt. I don't mind. I don't mind at all. Come back, and you'll be a rebel smasher. And you still have your allies, so I won't declare on you. I have 5 wars. I can't be looking at declaring more wars right now. You madman. You madman. Alright, we're gonna go right down to Sus. The Sus boys. They're in a whole bunch of wars. Oh, they're in a whole bunch of wars. They're literally winning none of them. 0% of their wars are they winning. Yet they declared on me. So it is what it is. As I dine on their as I plow my way into the cities and dine upon their families, I feel no remorse. They declared this war upon us. This is a defensive war of conquest by the Vampyre Empire. Oh, he got that fort. That seemed quick. And our final core. Oh, we got the missionary going. How close are you? You're not even close, so I'm going to cancel that. Cancel that and get your corn. As much as you don't like to waste that amount of time of converting, but that's fine. The rebels have priority. And did we lose one of our generals? It looks like we did. Oh, no, he's right there. Okay. You're still alive. You won your fort. So we're just knocking out these forts. It's going to give us free movement across this land. Helgen. Yeah, you can siege down them. I don't mind. I think taking his forts should be my top priority. Oh, I'm coming for you, 8,000. Just wait. You hang out there for a bit, please. You hang out there. I'll be by in a minute. No, he heard me. Oh, he's staying! He's staying! Oh, what a stud. What an absolute stud you are. I'm going to make you regret that, but you are a brave, brave man. So who is this? This is Whitehaven. Whitehaven. Oh, I only want to clean up the border with you. Yeah, like... no, well, maybe later we'll see. I'll take this province, but it's super low priority for me. So I'm not going to make any more claims on him. Or in general out that way. We have all of our cores sitting in the Snow Elf land, just waiting for us to come. So they're attacking there again. Yeah, this fort was really unfortunate that they managed to take that. Just bogs us down that little bit extra. And this is enough of an army that I can't split in half. I could. Alright, here we go. Let's come north. Let's go get in some fights. Let's go take some fights. I've just been sieging and avoiding, not really avoiding battles, but focusing on sieging. Now I'm focusing on fights. I want them not running around my lands. Okay, so we have relative stability in the west. As long as you guys don't pop. The Winterborn, let's take a peek. I don't see Winterborn. Oh, those peasants. The peasants always pop. They love popping. And they're usually on my capital. Speaking of, I meant to do this a while ago. I'm going to do it now. Better late than never. I want to get that fort built on my capital. I need the ability for my capital to last a long time in a war. Alright. Let's get the Dreadborn focused on that since you're already this far in. Now, I don't feel like I've improved with my subjects in a little bit, so when in doubt, improve with your allies and subjects. Whom am I guaranteeing there? That's Nugrad? Nugrad's equipping my ally. When did that happen? Oh, I was declared on. I was declared on a war and Nugrad didn't answer the call. Okay, but we are in other wars together still currently, which is kind of fun. And that is also part of the same province, though I may not take that in a first war. How does that whole province? No, because I'm not going to take the rest of it. I would eat this way in our first war, so. Yeah, screw it. We'll keep getting claims on you. Why not? What are you doing here? Go north, friend. Go north. Oh, I was chasing a battle. Yes, yes, yes. What is this army doing here? Hey! My rebels popped off on enemies. You love to see it. Well, I'm at 3 stab, so I am extremely not in. Let's try that again. Oh, okay, so this is easy. I can spend 1. So it's not the end of the world. So I'm going to lose 6 reform for a total, but I get loyalty from the nobility. I'll take it. I'll take it. Deep Folk Crossing manpower 3. Let's do that. Find Deep Folk. Zoom on in and 1, 2. Gives an extra 7,000 manpower. I accept. We'll core this land in the west. Why not? We want it to be stable, and we want nice low autonomy across everywhere. Who are my other subjects? So I gotta stop guaranteeing Nugrad to get my slot back. So I'm not losing the Diplo points. And it's only Kavach. Who is Kavach? Kavach is... Oh, Kavach is my fellow... Oh, you're getting stomped on down here. What's going on, Kavach? Well, that's not fun. I'm in 5 wars. How did this happen? I didn't mean to do this. This was an accident. It honestly was. I did not mean to get into so many wars. Alright, we're going to come north. Smash them off. The rebels got to go. Even if they beat my enemies for me, they still got to go. And I don't like how far in Sarthal is just running into my territory. Sarthal, you don't need to go that deep, man. You don't need to penetrate so deep. Think about the depth of penetration. It's not necessary. And we'll go jump on their fort. What? Am I winning these sieges? Are these my allies? Or I don't know. I'm not partaking down here. Like, whatever. Have fun in these far south wars. We are a northern, far north people as vampires. As vampires. So we're not worried about the wars in the south. That is an enemy. He won't attack 5. He won't attack a 5 stack with 7. But I will keep them close enough to each other to all help. I don't need to be silly and accidentally lose an army. Right. That 22. Oh, I should be chasing him. Yeah, we're doing it. Force march. Let's go. Let's go, boys. Rock hold to get back to making claims on you, my old friend. And good old rebels. Why not? Why not? Should have you agree? Yeah, no problem. Even if I turn off the force march? Excellent. So we got that carpet siege back. I don't know why you ran by the fort. That was not the plan. Right, so one of these guys, just got to get a leader on him. Because the leader died. Ooh, a 4 siege leader. Yes, sir. That sounds great. Carpet siege. Everything but what he's colonizing. Because I just want him to colonize. Colonize away my dwarven friends. Colonize me a greater empire. It saves me from ever having to get a colonist. I was thinking to take the Explorer idea group, even though the rest of the idea group's kind of useless for this campaign. But as it's working out like this, just harvesting the dwarves as they slowly colonize the lands is just perfect. I think I've harvested a bit of Nords, but it seems that the dwarves are the most determined to colonize. Maybe that they've lost their whole empire in the storyline, right? So, we'll come back south. Yeah. I should take a peek on my rebels. The ancestor worship. I'm already over there. Oh, where did peasants go? Did the peasants pop? Where are the peasants? Oh, they popped down here. Oh! Okay, usually they're so much stronger than that. It was only an 8,000 stack. And then they popped right next to my army. But how unfortunate for you that is where you came from, but so be it. What is that? Oh, they're occupying the lands back. Sus. I don't know how much I want from you. I'm not sure. Or I go ahead and just grab their capital right now. Is it Windhelm that's got it? The Palace of the Kings? Wouldn't that be an unfortunate war for them? Like, they just declare an offensive war against me for dumb reasons, because they're not thinking. And then I go ahead and take their capital. I wouldn't end campaign right now if I did that, just FYI. But being that I do want to punish Sus for their crime, for the crime of this war, like declaring on me their old ally when I was declared on by so many other enemies is just wrong. It is just wrong. You can hear by the tone of my voice that this is genuine offense being taken. And I'm going to completely let them just colonize away, sons. Colonize away. I don't mind at all. Alright, that was a wipe of their attacking army. And we'll go to the next fort. So if I even want a chance of taking Windhelm, which they don't have a fort, I obviously have to take one of these, if not both of those forts. I like that I'm getting that sound, that offer for peace. Offer of peace. Whom are you? You're Clan Rorkin. Clan Rorkin. I feel that you declared this war on me, man. Oh, this was the random one that just kind of got thrown in there. So I have a core on this, but it would give me 28 aggressive expansion. Do I not have a core on this? Did I missee that? Oh, I don't. My mistake. I have a core down here. But that's a different country. That's Raldebeld. Oh, there's so many wars going on here. What's going on? Was Raldebeld part of this? No, Raldebeld is definitely not part of this. And it's only this province, and I don't have cores on it. So then we're just gonna... Oh, we can make it my religion. Awesome. Awesome. We're doing that for sure. And then, I don't even know. I don't really care about your allies. Raven Rock, whatever. Just toss you on out of the war. Hey, we're down to 4. And then there was 4. They are trying to get that siege back. Go south, deal with you first. We're at 49 and you. As soon as that siege is done, we will be able to toss them out. And hopefully stability keeps in the west, because I have no armies anywhere in the west at all. Cinderheart clan, did they win? It looks like they won their war against Wayrest, which is encouraging for me, because I want to fight both of them, and I just want them going back and forth, winning and losing wars. That way neither of them gets particularly strong. It's just easier for me to take them on. Where if one was able to conquer the other and get stable, but before I got there, it just makes a harder war for me. We're paused. Okay, we got him off that siege, which is what we wanted. Now, Raldeberd. Is Raldeberd not one of my wars? I'm confused here. Ah, I co-belligered you. Okay. So we cannot throw you out for reasons. Your army's intact, that's what it is. But I would think that once I got Ing here, we're fine. The Dwarven Ings. Ancestor worship, only 5. That's exactly the kind of strength that I like. Where I can divide my army in half just to go smack them away. Leave the one army there. Just to grab it. I'm going to do a bit of Mach Speed 5. It's getting a bit more stable. The wars are not as close. Yes, fight! Fight! Let them fight! Let Godzilla and them fight! Alright. Come up, meet up with you boys. We're still stable in the west. That's gotta be... Yeah, that is 99%. So even if Rald won't do it... Won't give me it... No, he won't. I can jump into the Ing. If I take everything but the 2 colonies. Ooh, do I have a bonus for having... I actually have a bonus if I have a colony. A place being colonized. So I'm going to grab one of their colonies. I'm going to grab just this one, and I'll leave this other one intact. I believe it'll leave me that colony still being processed like that. Still developing. So we take all the stuff. We max out the war score. Oh, I didn't... I gotta make sure you're in on that. Again, so I take everything, max out the war score, get rid of all the claims, or all the cores you have. 27, no one cares. Boom! And then, there was 3. Or 3, I should say. 1, 2, 3. And nice cheap land to core up. And I want to check, do I have it? There you go. So I should also have another... Yay! That helps. That helps create my, what do you call that again? Splendor, I believe? Splendor. We got Splendor faster now. Very much worth it. Jump on them. You're on that fort. I like that 10,000. Where are you going? Where are you going? You running away? Ah, okay, fine. So be it. I'll let you run away. If he was trying to siege down the fort, I would definitely take the battle, but we're okay. On to... Ooh, no, rebels. Rebels in the south. Ooh, I like it. I like it. It's 1-to-1. Let's do the fight. Yeah, I'm not... Oh, he changed his mind. Okay. I'm like, what's going on here? How is there not going to be a battle? I'm sure that Sus is my enemy. He freaking declared war on me. And it's going to be Hill. So he's got the defensive advantage. He's got a +2 advantage. It doesn't matter. My troops don't care. Brave sons of the blood. They don't care at all. They just charge in. Fearless. As if they couldn't die. Right, let's get on to... But they can. Vampires can be slaughtered. If they're real. You know. Yes, let's get on the Palace of the Kings. For the first time in this campaign, we are going to be occupying one of the war goals, and it's going to be a splendid moment. We will remember this moment. You'll remember where you were. You know, it's like for people of the generation before me, it was the moon landing. You know, so for a lot of people of my generation, we were young when it happened. It would be like 9/11, the towers. You know, the twin towers. You're like, whoa, what was happening when that happened? But for all of us now, we can have a shared heritage of the very first time the Volcair Empire conquered the Palace of the Vampire Kings. Or the Palace of the Blood Kings. I don't know which one I like better, but... So... Alright, let's keep going. That felt good. That feels good. Now, let's just say I wanted to... Oh, I can't core it? But I can core these lands? What? That doesn't make any sense. I can take this. What? What are you talking about? Why would I be able to... I don't even know if I could core this land is the problem. It's telling me I can... I don't get this. Oh, because this is next to one of my cores. I can definitely core this land because I have this core right here. So I could core this province. So I could sneaky snack to the war goal right now. No, that's way too much aggressive expansion. That's silly. That's silly. I'm not going to do that. That's just silly. But I do have those. Wow, so he does have cores. Just one. So what if we did that? Because we know we could core both those right away. And then my other thing is I have a vassal down here. Does he have any cores up here? Oh, he does! And you're sus. Alright. So sus, we want one core, and then you can return to Forelhorst. Snowpoint. Why? Because it's already demanding? Oh, I'm already taking it. Oh, we both have a core on that. Me and Forelhorst both have cores on that plot. I understand. And neither of us have them on either of the adjacent plots. So, okay, this is easy. This is easy. I'm just going to take that. Or do I not even? Is this going to be rebels I can't get to? No, I'm doing it. Oh, look at all that money. I like that. And then I want the war reps. I'm going to focus less on... I don't care about his trade power. I'll start getting rid of his cores. Well, apparently not as many as I thought I could. The money's better anyways, so I'm fine with that. Sus, you declared that war on me. You had this coming. I hope you've learned your lesson. And we'll be coming for that Palace of the Blood Kings. Remember where you were this day. Remember where you were. Okay, back to the back to the nonsense. We might as well come south. Come south, get these guys out of the war. Actually, there's another fort down there. I hadn't noticed that. Wayrest, my friend. Can we get claims? That will be our final claim on Wayrest. Shornholm, we have none. Our ally, too. Kaivich, are you still my ally? You are. Let's top you up. And Rakuld's making claims. Hajat's making claims. Alright, I think we're happy all around there. This is turning into a bit of a longer episode here. I don't think there was any I can edit out. So I may actually have to just pull the cut. It's because this Sinnoh War, which was... Wait a minute, this Sinnoh War was the original war that I got called into by my subject nation, where I'm like, huh? My subject nation can call me into his offensive wars? I didn't know that was a thing. Wait a minute, this guy has all these cores too? We both share all of these cores on this land. He got cores on... Oh, I see. But then he also has them down here. Okay, that's fine. You know what? We're going to put a cut right here. This has been good growth. A wonderful series of random events that's going to set us up for our next couple episodes. We have held the campaign goals, gentlemen. It felt good. Comment, like, all that great stuff. Come back next time. Until then, you have a great day. Goodbye.